Okay, recording. Got it. My name is Carlo. Oh shit. Hello, everybody. My name is Carlo with the press team of the Deathcore VR. We're out here at PJKT 2023, Projekt Community 2023, hosted by the Projekt Community team. We have a booth in this. Fuck, what do you call it? A con? Is it a con? I don't fucking know. Is it a con? I don't know. Convention? I don't. Yes, we are here at Projekt Community 2023, a virtual convention hosted by the Projekt Community team to gather groups from across VR chat and house them together for an annual event of fun and recruitment. Many groups from across VR chat come here and host their own booths to recruit new members into their ranks. Come with me as we interview some of these groups on what their community does and what they stand for and how their community affects the virtual space that is VR chat. I started my journey into this convention with the Lolly Police Department. I met up with some police officers who had a lot to say about their large community, which includes teamwork, diversity, and an overall sense of casual roleplay fun. As I interview members of the Lolly Police Department, one officer stands out. Officer Divinity has been with the department for 5 months and is also trained as a Lolly medical technician. What is your position within the LPD?
Officer. Yeah, officer. And I'm also LMT certified.
LMT
And
certified.
yeah.
Could you go over some scenarios that you had to go through as a beat cop, pretty much?
So typically, when an event starts, they will pick squad leads for different squads. Usually, I'll go up there and be a squad lead. And typically, I like to run Delta Squad because Divinity Delta is kind of my thing. And basically, before the like picking of the worlds we go to, I'll just ask my squad, are there any roads that we can't go to tonight? You know, anything that will lag you out, like an amount of people that will lag you out. Once I get those answers, it'll basically tell me where we can and can't go. And then typically, we'll just head to like the Great Pug or the Black Cat, and I'll just lead the squad. Who typically we get like a range of 1 to 6 arrests in one patrol, uh, and usually we swap through worlds in the span of 15 minutes. So let's say we're not getting any interactions. It's pretty boring. Our limit to that world would be 15 minutes, so we can move on and try to get more arrests. If there's a situation that maybe one of our officers got hurt by a civilian or a person with a gun, typically we'd have to call in not SLRT, sorry, LMT, and they would just come and fix them up, bring them to the LMI, and they'd have them treated there.
As you can see, Officer Divinity has a lot to say about the Lolly Police Department and its events. Events are hosted daily with a turnout of over 50 people. If you would like to join the Lolly Police Department, you can find them on Twitter and Discord. I continue my journey through the Projekt Community to the Rindo religion, otherwise known as the Rindo cult. They are known for liking the Rindo base, created by I Small Saya on Booth, a popular Japanese website which creators can sell their products and assets. Hello, my name is Carlo with KRIEG News. I'm the press officer for Deathcore VR. I'm sitting here with.
My name is Azimaz. I am sitting here on behalf of Rindo Cult.
We are currently at the Rindo Cult booth, currently interviewing with. What is your role with the Rindo Cult?
My role at Window Cult is the world maintainer for our own VR chat world. But apart from that, I am just a typical one of your window enjoyers.
Great. And how would you say that? How engaging is your community with the people of VR chat?
I would say that the Window Cult is very engaging to all members of VR chat, whether you are a window or whether you're not a window. If I may say, the window cult spreads a bit like a plague, as the window avatar just like slowly like dissipate across a VR chat. But yeah, there's quite a lot of people who are passionate about their love for window and their hate, and there's some people who are passionate about their hate for window. And seeing the dynamic that creates is quite interesting.
As I interviewed Azamaz, one of the onlookers had noticed something strange under the table and has asked about it. As they were confronted, they made a very worrying statement in regards to it, and I feared for my safety. I decided to depart early due to the very disturbing discovery. There was a fucking body under the table, okay?
Mind if you explain about the dead body under the table?
No such thing. I totally swear. It's just a sleeping body.
Called bullshit.
Kind of stinks. Anyways, I mean, there was an actual fucking body under the table. Like, I don't even know how the fuck that would happen. Like isn't this fucking event secured? Like, is there security over here? Like, what the If you would like to join the Rendo Cult, please get some fucking help. But if you would like to join them, you can find them on Discord. Thank you so much. Moving on from that, I continue on and stumble upon the Republic. A group of clone troop. To be honest with you, I don't know the lore of Star Wars, but they're the Star Wars guys. I can't even show you the footage because I fucked it up. And don't give me that, oh, you're a bad cameraman. I mean, it was fucking 3 a.m. when I did the interview. You know? Like, just shut up. Anyways, the footage is fucking bogged, but I can just show you whatever I got, really. I really wouldn't even call it an interview, so here you go. KRIEG news.
Up there flying right
we out
next
here
to it, and it makes me
doing gang
tiny.
shit with the
It's not even the right size.
with the clone troopers.
Is it too small?
Oh yeah, it is. Ours is too
Is
small.
it too
needs to
small?
be bigger.
Yeah, it's too small.
What is that droid over there? I want to know what that droid is over there. What is that?
That is a.
But yeah,
that one?
it's really cool. I'm
Yes.
glad I found the
poster.
source of it.
Yeah.
I was confused.
That's a B2 battle droid.
Why does it have a penis?
No, alright. Don't worry about
Because
it.
it's hung like a horse.
It's hung like a horse. A B2 You heard it here, folks. A B2 battle droid is hung like a horse. This is great. Great
That's going
media.
in wise words.
I'm going to have to scrub this footage so fucking hard. Is there any?
I told you we're trying to be PG, but we're not.
Is there anything you'd like to add for the
Chicken
people that are
nuggets.
gonna watching this video? Like anything about
Simply
the group?
put, you want bunch of brain damage and good times. Come to the clones.
You
We'll
guys
always welcome
remind
more fellas.
you guys remind me of the drunk Spartans.
Understandable.
You heard it here, folks.
I don't know anything about that group, so I can't really mention it.
You've heard it here, folks. We got Captain. I was gonna say something mean. Captain Dickhead, Sniper Penis, General Mac, Woman, and the orange Lieutenant Fuck, or no, Orange Field Marshal Fuck. I am so
That
tired.
works.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I was doing in this fucking thing. I didn't even get their fucking names, and like I didn't even get their fucking Discord because like it was all over the place, and I really did scrub the footage, and I couldn't find anything that identified any of them. So like, honestly, if you want to join them, just fucking look them up, just find them, okay? Just fucking find them. God, fuck it, Dad, fuck it, just kill me already, bro. Like, I fucking hate. As I continue on, I found myself with the SCP Foundation, a secret organization whose task is to secure, contain, and protect. I was granted clearance to interview some high-level members within the community and get their insight on what they do to protect the public from the most dangerous anomalies in the world. Hello, my name is Carlo with the Deathcore of VR press team, and I'm out here with the SCP Foundation, you know, bunch of well-rounded individuals who don't fuck slimes. I'm just playing. So right now we have level 4 researcher unnamed and O5 command unnamed. I'm just going to refer to them as level 4 and O5 respectively because their identities must be, you know, hidden. Again, because again, this is a secret community, you know. SCP Foundation. What does the SCP Foundation stand for? And what does it do on a daily basis?
It stands for Secure, Contain, Protect, which is also what we do. We secure, we contain, we protect. On a daily basis.
Is there any way for you guys to declassify, pretty much blossom out, open up for the outside world to know of your existence?
No comment from my side.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Do you recognize the bodies in the water?
I do not recognize the bodies in the water.
By order of the O5 command, this video has been seized by the SCP Foundation. Please repeat the following phrase slowly and carefully in your terminal microphone. Running adjusted tonal variance processor. Verification complete. User is within acceptable limits. Returning to video.
Oh, shit. We're back. Oh. Okay. The SCP Foundation has seized our video for a brief second because of something that was said in the prior video. If you'd like to join this group... Fuck, did I get the fucking disc? As Project Community began to die down, and the closing ceremony almost upon us, I decided to take a last stop at Fractured Thrones, a roleplay community based on medieval fantasy. This community is close to me because some of our community members is a part of their group as well. This group takes on a D&D style type of roleplay with dungeon masters and NPCs, who roleplay with a more theatrical approach. Hello, my name is Carlo with the press team of the Deathcore of VR, and I'm out here at the booth of Fractured Thrones. Let's go around and introduce each other.
My name is Drazger. I'm a NPC with Fractured Thrones. We're a part of the supporting cast, and we're here to answer any questions that you have about our community and our roleplay project. We're really excited to have you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Continuing on. So, how would you say that your community has impacted the world of VR chat?
The main thing that Fractured Thrones has contributed to VR chat is by redefining what roleplay means. We try to push it to the next level by providing our supporting cast with over 250 custom-made avatars, all customizable. We have a 3x3 kilometer world map that is under a gigabyte and super easy to run with extremely high definition. We've got some posters out here in the front showcasing some of our assets here. And just our RP in general, like our combat and social RP, kind of like stands above the rest. You can look at any of our Twitch streams and our beloved content creator community, such as Mr. Brunswick, Gigabits, we have Bringus, Falcona, Mother Lyra. So you can always check us out, watch the VODs on Twitch. We love sharing our creations with everybody, and we love to get more attention and see more supporting cast join our community.
Is there anybody that you'd like to shout out? Anybody, anything? Could be Raid Shadow Legends, could be, any community in this group, especially the community that's standing right there. Any community that you guys want to shout
out to the Death Corps of KRIEG, wonderful boys, especially hosting this nice interview.
100%. They've been so awesome. We've loved collaborating with them, messing around with them, shitposting with them. They've been super friendly, love their group. They're awesome. Yeah, shout out to the administration and all of the team that made this festival and this con happen, because they're the real heroes.
They're the real heroes. That's what I like to hear. That's what I love to hear. So, could you guys go over maybe one of the basic, roleplay sessions that you have? What's expected and what usually happens at a roleplay?
Oh. So at the beginning of every day, our supporting cast all gather together with the administration in map, and we're just kind of like messing around, talking, catching up out of character, and then we'll all settle down, we'll all fill into line, and we'll get the briefing on kind of a couple of the events that the dungeon masters or the DMs have plotted out for that day. They're not hard scripted, they're soft scripted with players and a supporting cast able to kind of influence the outcomes of those events. So at the start of the day, you'll find your position with whatever NPC or player character you're going to be starting out playing for the day, whether it's in Nautis or in the countryside. And then you'll start RPing your day. And at certain points in the day, we might get called as supporting cast to go out and do some really fun RP scenarios, to respawn and change into another avatar, help out the plot and story. We can have tons of interesting stuff happen throughout the town. So there's a good mix of combat and social RP and intrigue and politicking and adventure and horror and mystery and romance. It is really busy, and it can go on for up to 10 hours.
10 hours?
So it's jam-packed.
Wow.
At a maximum. Our soft end is at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We usually begin meeting and everything from 7:30 p.m. EST.
The Fractured Throne community is full of people who want to break from their mundane lives to participate in something most people would consider nerdy. However, the community has passed the test of time and is thriving with old and new, and will continue on for the foreseeable future. If you would like to join, send a message to Mr. Brunswick to join the supporting cast of Fractured Thrones. As Projekt Community began its closing ceremony, I felt somewhat sad that this convention had to come to an end. However, Projekt Community is strong and will continue to come back for years to come. I will be sure to be there with my camera and microphone to conduct interviews with the community and have fun. This was fun while it lasted, but a person once told me, all good things must come to an end. I am very excited to see you next year. Before we close out, there's a few communities I would like to mention. I have interviewed members of these communities, but due to different circumstances, their interview has not made the cut. These communities are DPS, or Dimensional Postal Service, Waifeware, a German PvP community, and Lucky 13, a casual PMC PvP group. I would like to thank these communities as well as everyone who I interviewed for their time. I hope to see them next year at the next Project Community Convention, and I hope the best for their future. I would also like to thank the Deathcore VR for letting me use their brand to promote positivity throughout the community through these interviews. Without their support, I wouldn't have made this video. I wouldn't have made KRIEG News. I wouldn't have made any of this possible if it weren't for the people at the Deathcore VR. Thank you, and good night. Or honestly, wherever the fuck time it is. Honestly, I'm just really fucking tired. I've been editing this for like a week now, and I'm just tired. You fucking give me a raise.